What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki back with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Chills. We're about to watch his newest video of the 15 scary video or ghost videos that should be banned. That's saying a lot. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants. It's spooky time. If you guys are new to my channel, or if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white arrow icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I posted that video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for that continued love and support that you guys show on my channel every single day. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep doing what you guys are doing. We'll continue to keep growing together. Also, make sure you guys go check out Chills, give him some love, subscribe, comment, like, and share. You know the deal. And with that being said, let's get into spooky time.
Number 15.
Oh.
Two friends look out the window and see a mysterious figure dressed in all white, roaming the graveyard without shoes. She has her head down and pays absolutely no attention to them, even as they call out to her.
Hey, what you doing, girl? Yo, that is creepy.
She hears you.
What happened? What the f is she doing? Why she touching other people's graves?
Finally, she starts to walk towards them, and they quiet down. One of the friends quickly points out that now she knows where they live.
Oh,
he screams out the window that she's scaring him, and she walks away, still completely lost in her own world. Here's where things get even more weird. She heads to the back of the graveyard, spins around a few times, and then disappears behind a tall gravestone.
I'm holding this camera until she come out from behind that tombstone.
I bet she doesn't.
Yo, she's not coming back. She's gone. Where the f did she go?
She
Why
went
she
to
walk behind the tombstone and she's gone?
They think that she has vanished, but I think she could have just been sitting down on the other side. The two friends say that they kept filming for a long time and never saw her again, so maybe she really did disappear. Still, it's hard to tell if this was a genuine spirit or just someone with a morbid attraction to graveyards. Number 14. This infrared video from 2008, taken by a ghost hunting squad in South Dakota called the SPCTR, details paranormal evidence at an abandoned house haunted by the spirit of a child. A mysterious figure peers around the corner at the end of the dark hallway. A ghost, if you ask the SPCTR team, but I'm not so sure. The figure doesn't seem very tall and has shoulder-length hair, if you look closely at 18 seconds, so maybe this was a little ghost girl in the hallway after all. If this is fake, then one of the paranormal investigators is crouched down to make
I'm going in there with a bat, man.
themselves look like a kid. Tell me if you think this paranormal evidence is legit, or if this was a made-up sighting from the early days of YouTube.
The early days of YouTube. I remember those days like... Woo!
Number 13. Amit Daksh has caught some scary activity at the Babina station in India that he thinks could be paranormal. He's filming a train pass by when a shadow figure passes in front of him at 20 seconds. He thinks this could be a real ghost sighting he's caught on tape, but I'm wondering if it's his own shadow under the train's bright lights.
But he's not moving.
Something's weird about the angle though, so maybe it's a real person or a shadow figure like he claims. Freaky, right?
Again, he's not moving.
Number 12. If you've lost a loved one, you might sometimes feel that their spirit is still with you. And if you're anything like TikToker E to the R to the ICA, you might find video proof that this is actually true. Erica R 1971 posted this ghostly video to the site writing, "So my security picked this up tonight. My dad passed on November 26, and I wonder if it's him." The footage shows a ghostly figure pass by, floating casually past the security camera. The figure is white and vapor-like, appearing across the scene from right to left. If Erica is right, and this is in fact her father's spirit, what is he trying to tell her? Does he just want to comfort her by making his presence known? It does not look like CGI to me, so I think this video is 100% real. In Erica's place, Would you feel comforted by a ghost?
Possibly.
Number 11. A
Depending on
YouTube
how
channel
big the
called
ghost is.
3/Amir AMR
Oh!
searches for what
I want you guys to tell me right now, who here watching would walk towards this being? Would you go over there and say, like, check it out? Or would you be like, oh, hell no, and walk away?
this video title roughly translates
I'm not
into English as the
Nope.
most dangerous magician. Though its glowing eyes make it look less human and more like a Jin, the Arabic word for demons and spirits.
I'm not walking towards that.
The way the eyes come into focus at 1 minute and 4 seconds looks pretty good, but I think it might be special effects because the overall resolution seems to briefly drop. White and red eyes
I don't care, it gave me goosebumps.
look at him from outside of a window, and there's a really good look at them here at
That was probably the city lights.
2 minutes and 15 seconds, but these eyes look like they could be any of the city lights shown here when he goes outside. He does see the Jin standing outside of a window, eyes glowing white as ever. It disappears, then he sees either the same creature or possibly another one in the building directly behind him. Now feeling surrounded, he turns and flees this entire area,
He's
but not
crazy.
before catching glowing eyes looking at him from the window within.
Again.
Number
Crazy.
10. This family is getting no sleep. TikToker Paranormal Replay shares this scary video whose original source is YouTuber Ama Media Channel. A mother and her children are sleeping on the floor when this happens. The lady moves the toy as though she's used to these types of strange occurrences, but not long after, it starts to move again.
Oh, hell no. It's like just a little bit at a time.
And then an object is flung from the sink. That one finally scares her awake, but as she's just settling back in, she hears this.
I don't know what we're looking at, to be honest.
What sounds like a hairdryer wakes her up again, but the next disturbance wakes them all.
The kids are starting to wake up now. Oh yeah, time to run. Time to go. Oh!
Did you see it?
Scary
At the
thing.
end, peering around the corner. Is
Yeah.
the ring girl behind it all? Whatever it
That's-
is, I won't be going back to sleep tonight.
Yep, that's gonna be a no.
Number 9. When you investigate haunted places, expect to be followed home. Posted to the Chills Narrator subreddit, So That's Scary claims a spirit from a ghost ship followed them home. Originally published to YouTube by STK Paranormal in September of 2020, the YouTuber explains, there is a lot of strange things happening outside, which we really do think is directly related to a spirit named George that followed us home from an investigation. So what happened? Robert explains in the video that ever since the team investigated the USS Edson, they've been encountering the spirit of George. The security footage shows a shadow appearing to knock on their door. According to Robert, they heard 3 knocks inside as this occurred. The spirit threw rocks, appeared as orbs in their photos, and spoke to them via EVP. This is when they set up security cameras and caught this on video.
I think this is just a light glare, isn't it?
George shows up in the form of bright orbs, invariably a black shadow orb, which seemingly causes the chair to move. Next, the kickstand on the bike goes up of its own accord. The spirit is wild, but perhaps he just wants to be friends. On the other hand, he's throwing rocks. Who knows what he wants?
Who knows?
Number 8. TikToker Marlene Sanchez 052 thought her partner was joking when he started to behave like something was pulling him. It turns out he wasn't. Watch closely.
When I thought he was joking, but something was really pulling him.
If he's
His
faking
leg really
it,
does
he's
look
really
like it's
good
being
at
yanked
it.
by something. This is not a natural movement that you make on your own. Some in the comments also note a child's giggle at the beginning of the clip. Is that child actually there?
I was gonna say, I was like, is it their kid or
Is it the child spirit pulling his leg? I think it's the latter, and that's truly terrifying because that kid is strong.
Yeah.
Number 7. Creator subreddit. This Redditor writes, I've been getting haunted for a while now, and now it's messing with childhood pictures of me.
Uh-oh.
In the clip, the kid says his door won't stop opening, and in that moment it's flung open. Shortly after, a series of pictures falls slightly from the wall and starts to swing. Is this a demon, as the Redditor suggests? Another Redditor in the comments thinks it may be a ghost or a spirit, but likely not a demon. He offers advice writing, ask it how you can help. Maybe
if something is opening my door and messing with my picture frames and stuff like that on the wall, it's on, ghost.
research your house to see what may have happened there. Other Redditors like iPro the Floor thinks this video looks legit. I'm genuinely scared for you, he writes. I think we all are.
Number
6. I saw a light anomaly, writes Francisco Escamilla, after uploading this bizarre ring cam footage to his YouTube channel. He has no idea what this was and is looking for answers, so let's try and help. I think this could actually be paranormal because their dog just so happens to go crazy at the same time.
Goes down, goes behind the pole. I can't tell what it is.
The block is quiet and the dog doesn't really have much to bark at other than this strange moving object. Some dogs will bark at nothing, so that's not necessarily proof. The way this alleged ghost orb slowly moves makes me wonder if this is actually just a bug that was attracted to the porch light, walking across the lens up close to give this strange and spooky effect.
Bug. Number
5. A Redditor named Radlad1 made a 3-post series about a possible ghost lurking in his closet. In the first video,
so you're telling me the ghost is coming out of the closet?
He stands outside and hears a dripping noise. It's very quiet, so I'll boost the sound for you to better hear.
Okay.
That sounds like it could be a leaky pipe or something, but look what happens when he goes to open it.
Oh, don't look!
Okay, that's not.
His hand isn't even touching anything when there's a knock from the other side. The question is whether this is a spirit or just someone he knows. The first video piqued Reddit's interest, so he began documenting more. The spirit is in a foul mood on a different night and the noises grow persistent. Radlad1 finds himself reluctantly standing before his haunted closet once again.
Again,
The air sounds
I don't necessarily believe in orbs could be ghosts. I think it's more or less energy. But again, could be dust particles.
Charged with electricity and carries with it a distant wail, and that's when he notices the door is slightly ajar.
It's trying to come out.
Okay, so this could be fake, and the second person could be inside the closet, but wouldn't the shadow of their arm show against the wall here when they slam the door? I see nothing. By now, paranormal activity during the day too, whereas before it was just late at night. Everyone is demanding he open the closet and show them what's inside, and he waits until it starts making noises to prove to everyone, once and for all, that this closet is quite haunted. There's absolutely nothing inside but this creepy doll, which does everything I need to know. However, shortly before he opens the closet, there's a brief moment where he zooms out of focus. This could be where he stopped recording to let his friend out, then zoomed back into focus to make it look like a continuous take, but it looks pretty real to me.
I didn't get chills
Number
off that
4. This YouTuber thinks his room is completely haunted. This is what was caught on video when the camera was left running for only a few minutes.
Why is he...
Okay, not exactly 5 minutes, but I swear to God I heard something, so I'm gonna watch back the footage.
He comes back into the room thinking he heard a noise, but nothing is there. At least nothing that he could see. At 2 minutes and 41 seconds, a fast-moving shadow figure is caught on camera. A mysterious outline of a person. I don't think the reflection is his because it moves too quickly. This creepy video is either paranormal or edited, but which? Something about it says real ghost sighting to me.
I don't see no ghost.
Number 3. The roads in Guwahati, India are apparently haunted. Just ask Abhinash Kishore, aka the Mind Hunter. He pulls up behind a vehicle with an extreme background story that I'll get into in just a second. First, try to translate what he says about this truck, and then I'll tell you what I was able to research.
Guys,
looks like a truck that Jeepers Creepers character would be driving. Don't you get out and be a hero.
Okay, so get this. I did some deep digging and found out that this truck is actually the only hearse service offered in the area. Before this company came to be, people used to carry the departed to the nearest graveyard. As an extra bonus, on this blog post, I found information on 3 extremely creepy
So what's in the box?
but also saddening comments requesting the service as soon as possible. That means within this metal container could be someone passed away. So when he finds not 1, but 2 of these vehicles lined up in the middle of nowhere, he knows that something really bad must have happened, and he better not stick around for long. Unfortunately for him, the time to leave safely has already passed.
Are they backing up?
Stop.
The Mindhunter's assistant gets scared and drives off, but the Mindhunter will have none of it and makes him return. There is another brief sighting until the figure fades away into darkness. This alleged ghost sighting caught on video could simply be a third member of the group, but since it happens not far from where they found the abandoned vehicles that could have had passed away people inside, it could be real.
Who knows?
Number 2. A YouTuber named Guy Terry hears someone crying outside of his door and starts recording for both evidence and his safety.
Hell.
He quickly shuts the door and then appears to be torn between helping the stranger and running away. He decides to open the door once again, a bad mistake.
Oh.
Something about the timing of the video and the aggressive posture of the woman seems absolutely real to me. First uploaded in 2007, this video is one of the earliest ghost sightings to go viral. I'm not sure if this was truly paranormal or if someone broke in, but I do think it's not staged. What is going on here? Surely this can't be an occurrence. This has to be paranormal. What's scariest about this image is the ghostly
This is real?
figure it showcases. I'd be staying far away from this thing, and that's a promise. This image is currently trending in the Hindi-speaking YouTube community. I came across it on a popular YouTube channel that creates content in this language, and I wanted to share it with you. It's a great example of how unique elements of horror can be found all around the world, each with its own twist. So what do you think is going on here? And more importantly, do you think it's real or just a clever effect? Let me know down in the comments. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week.
I do it every day.
If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out.
I watch a lot of chills. Number 1.
Number 1. Jada Blaze has accidentally caught something mysterious while taping a house in Denver, Colorado that she now suspects is haunted. Take a look at what she claims is a real ghost sighting caught on video.
Okay, here is the finished product. Here's the shirt.
Look at that cute little window up there.
Here's this phone.
Something strange can be seen floating over her shoulder, and then whatever it is mysteriously disappears. The unexplained footage seems to show an object rapidly disappearing and reappearing in many different places at once, totally defying the laws of physics but not those of the paranormal. The creepy sighting was a ghost figure to her, and I wanted to know what this bizarre moment was to you. If you were thinking this was a dust particle,
I would say a haunted hot dog.
Well, think again. The house just received a deep cleaning and is completely dust-free. That means it's either special effects or something supernatural. Help me decide which.
You be the judge. With that being said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Some clips were better than others, but I would surely like to know your guys' partake on these clips. Also, if you had to use your extra pair of pants, I suggest you go get another pair because you never know when you're going to need another pair of pants. We'll see you guys in the next video. Keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.